version of my entire jewelry collection. Just a couple of things before I get started. If you can hear any water in the background, it's probably my fish tank. I'm sorry. I can't turn it off the video because the fish needs it. And if you can hear any construction type sounds, there is construction happening on my street at the moment and I can't make them stop. If the sun changes through the video, this is just the morning sun, I can't change the sun, but I thought it'd be nice to film this with the window open so that you guys can get some like natural sunlight on these pieces, because last time I filmed my jewelry collection, I filmed it with like my, what are they called? Like not ring lights, my soft kind of umbrella lights. So I thought it'd be better this time to switch it up and do it with natural lighting. I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is an updated version of my previous jewelry collection video, which was very popular. And so I thought I'd do an updated one because you guys have been asking for that. And yeah, just a heads up, I have a massive jewelry collection because jewelry is kind of one size fits all. And so through the years, even though I may have changed, I've changed in style and like I've grown up and all that stuff, obviously. Jewelry is kind of one of those things that I've hung on to because even though I get rid of my clothes as I grow up and my style changes and stuff, accessories kind of come back around, and also it's fun to hold on to things for nostalgia. They don't take up a lot of space. Like all of the jewelry I have lives in these multiple different jewelry boxes kind of scattered around my room. And if you're wondering where any of these jewelry boxes live in my room, you can check out my room tour and also my closet tour videos to see where they are scattered around my space. But yeah, I'm going to get straight into it with, let's do this one over here. I'm going to go through them kind of in no particular order, just box by box. So this one is a acrylic earrings holder, earring box that I received from my grandma. I think it was for my birthday one year, and it just kind of opens up like this, and then I have a bunch of earrings in here. So I have my golden, more statement earrings in there, and then I have all my hoops in here, along with a pair of silver kind of like ball studs. These are like my earrings that I wear like most like clubbing and stuff, because obviously I wear hoops a lot. And then over here I have all my like more interesting earrings. I won't go through every single piece of jewelry in my entire collection because I did that in my previous collection, but I will point out some newer earrings that I have that weren't in my collection last time I did my jewelry collection video. So this is a pair that my aunt made. Yeah, just the ones that my aunt made are new pretty much, so I didn't have this last time. The ones with the little coins on them. These are really cute. My aunt was a jeweler, and so she was like making these by hand herself out of recycled Australian silver, which was really fun and cool. And so yeah, she made these as well. She made so many really beautiful pieces of jewelry, and obviously I will hang on to those forever and ever because they hold a very special place in my heart. Yeah, those are, I think, the only ones that are new since I last did a little jewelry collection with you guys. So yeah, that is my little earrings holder with all my earrings, and I love that very much. This hasn't changed very much at all. This is a brown wooden box with some more colourful jewellery in it. This is not jewellery that I reach for very often, but I think it's fun to bring out in the summertime and stuff. I have a pile of like bracelets and stuff in here. Each of these bangles is from Roxy, so I have a rainbow one with a pattern all the way around it, and then I have a zebra print one, and then I have some more bracelets in here. So these are like the blue kind of themed ones, and then with the gold, and then these are the gold and orange themed ones. And I also have a, oh my gosh, I totally forgot I had this. It's a Lokai bracelet with like the water from Mount Everest and the mud from the deep sea in it. That was like really popular when I was in high school. That was like a fun trendy thing. These are my bracelets from Lorna Jane. Back in the day, if you spent a certain amount of money, you got a bracelet from Lorna Jane. So yeah, this box was bought for me years ago by a friend in high school. I can't shut it anymore because this is sticking out too much, but yeah, that's that box. Here's a little singular box, and this just has a pair of really special earrings in it. My parents bought me this pair of just really simple hoops. They're kind of like huggy style, and yeah, I have actually worn them a lot. I didn't wear them when I first got them, but then recently I've been wearing them heaps. So yeah, I took them off. I was wearing them for like a month straight for a bit there because they're just, I don't know, they're just really easy to wear, and because they clamp around the whole way and they're like sleepers and stuff, or like huggies. I'm not really sure how to describe them. They're just really easy to wear, and they had this like kind of zigzaggy texture on them. They're actually really nice. So yeah, that's what's in that box. This is a box that I didn't have last time I did my jewelry collection. This is a box that is from this brand. I still have the tag on it, White Hill. And I kind of have some more cutesy looking jewelry in here. So I really like this box because my friend Gabby says it's like Fairytopia Mermaidia vibes. As you can see, the rhinestones on it are AB crystals and it just looks really stunning. It has this really nice front of the box, and I just wanted to get a box that was kind of special looking that I could maybe give to, like, you know, my kids one day or something like that. I just really like how like gorgeous and high quality this box is. Anyway, this piece in the top is actually loose because you're supposed to get this engraved, but I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I bought this with some special money that I got for, I think it was my 21st birthday from some of my relatives. I thought I'd better get something like nice and something that I'll have forever with it. In here, I have some more bangles that my aunt made. So these ones are really special to me. This is empty, but this is the box to a necklace that I'll show you later. And I just hang on to the box. And then in here I have some little studs. Oh wait, I'll do this one first. This one is a little key pendant that I wear actually quite often. And I received that from my parents and my sister, so my like immediate family, for my 21st birthday. So that's a really special key. It's like when you turn 21, it's like, you know, it's a thing to get a key. And then these are some earrings that are a little bit more like, I don't say childlike because it's not what I was going for, but like they're a little bit more like cutesy, like nostalgic kind of vibes. So I have these little ladybugs, I have these bluebirds. This is a pair of blue earrings that my mum gave me for the most recent Christmas that just went past. These are some blue butterflies. These are some pink gemstone hearts that my friend Laura gave me for Christmas one time. Thank you, Laura. Wait, no, Laura got me a necklace and I bought earrings to match. But I always think of Laura when I see these. Thank you for the necklace, Laura. It's really cute. I'll show you guys later. And then I have these little golden bees because, as you know, I'm a fan of bees. And then I have these hoops as well, which were also made by my aunt. And they're kind of like a medium size. Like, they're not massive the way that, like, these hoops over here are, like, giant. But they're not, like, sleepers like this one. You know, they're a little bit, like, medium. So those are in there. And then I just have these, like, kind of ones that look like a little ding, like a little diamond. These ones are really pointy though. Like if you trod on this earring, it's really sharp, but I like the design. It's just like a little sparkle with a little diamondy bit in the middle. So yeah, that's what's in this box. And this box actually winds up and it plays music. I won't do it right now because I need two hands to like wind it. And I don't want to like mess it up. But yeah, this box, there's a little twist on the bottom and it plays a song and it's really cute. Okay, let's go over here. So this is a little cup that my grandma made. Well, how would you describe this? Like a mini bowl. My grandma is an artist and she's going through like a ceramics phase in particular right now. And so this is a little bowl that sits beside my bed and I put my earrings in it when they annoy me when I'm trying to go to sleep. So just in here are some earrings that I've been wearing more frequently kind of recently. So I have these ones, which are also made by my aunt. I feel like I have a lot of jewelry that's more recent that's made by my aunt. But yeah, these are made out of recycled silver and they're just a pair of really simple studs. I also have my Return to Tiffany's. Of course, these are my earrings that I wear so much. They're probably my most worn earring. These were a gift from my boyfriend ages and ages ago. But one of them, I've lost the backing to. So I haven't been wearing these as much recently because I lost the backing to one of them and I need to replace that. And I just haven't gotten around to that. And then I have this pair, which is kind of like a little loop through. These are a discontinued style from Pandora. And I just think they're really cute and simple. So that's what those look like. But yeah, I sometimes put rings in here as well and stuff. Over here, I have this little dish with a swan on it. And I just have some kind of bits and pieces that I reach for more frequently that are bracelets. And I leave this out so that I can just like grab whatever. So on the top, this Victoria's Secret ribbon is just a ribbon. But because it has this little clasp on it, I actually wear this as a choker because it fits perfectly around my neck. And it's like a little ribbon choker. I think it looks really cute. In here, I'll go through each piece actually because I can't remember if these were all existing last time I did one. So I have some, ooh, I haven't worn these in ages. Let me chuck them in here for later. I have some diamond studs. I'm a big fan of like a chunky stud or like a larger diamond stud. And these are some of my favorites, but they got kind of lost in this because I threw them in ages ago. But yeah, love these so much. One of my favorites. This is a little barbell for like an industrial piercing, a little Playboy bunny on it. My sister got me these from Taiwan, they're little bubble tea clip-on earrings. They're really cute. And then also, this is a little whale tail. My Auntie Thurza, who made all the other pieces of jewellery that I keep talking about, she was really famous for making whale tails. Like, that's one of the things she was really, like, known for. And she gave me one of her iconic whale tails. But to me, I know she sold them as whale tails and stuff, but to me, it's a mermaid tail. I actually want to put this in here because it's, like, special, and I want it to go with my other special, like, yeah, that looks good. But yeah, that's a whale tail, and it's very iconic. This is my Pandora bracelet with all of my Little Mermaid themed charms on it. I'm a big Little Mermaid fan, so yeah, they are all either Ariel, 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 or this one just says Princess, and I really like this princess one. Has a little pink heart in the center and a little gold crown on top, and it's like surrounded by more little clear diamonds. I think it's really cute. And this Pandora bracelet was actually gifted to me by my friend. It's got the little snowflake on it, and it says on it, unique as you are. Wait, which way is it around? I don't know if you can read that, but it says unique as you are. And my bestie Maddie got this for me. It's really cute. So thanks, Maddie. That was years ago that she got me that. I've just loved that forever. And then this is my other Pandora bangle. My sister gave me this one, and I just have two charms on it. One of them was just the Pandora 20th anniversary one, and then this one has a little dragon and a phoenix. Oh, wrong side. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's a little dragon and a phoenix, and it's just a simple, plain Pandora bracelet. It's not any special edition or anything. It's just really simple, but I kind of like it for that because it's just like plain. Then I had this really, ooh, the sun's out. I had this really shiny bunny ring that I keep saying I'll get rid of, and then I never do. And it just sits there because it's shiny. And then I have a bunch of Tiffany bracelets. So this one is my authentic one. Oh, no, wait. The one without enamel is authentic. Yep, so this one's my actual one, and this one was a gift from my boyfriend for, I believe it was Christmas one year. And so, yeah, that's really gorgeous, and that's definitely the one that I wear the most. It's my favorite one. And then I bought two from DH Gate that are enamel, just for fun. But the colored ones aren't authentic, just my actual one from my boyfriend is. But yeah, I have the pink enamel and the blue enamel. I've been thinking about getting the red enamel too, but like, I like these ones, so I don't really know if I need another one. These are really fun to stack though. Anyway, that's that. And then I also have this little locket, and it says Juicy Couture on it, and I can just pop that on a chain if I ever want to wear that, if I'm in the mood for a juicy locket. It's pink on the inside. Let me open it for you. How cute! I should definitely put some cute pictures in there, but I don't really have anything in mind at the moment because honestly, I didn't even print out any pictures for my other locket that I'll talk about later. Okay, this is a little gold leaf kind of box, and in here there is some anti-tarnish paper. This is just some paper that you get from Tiffany's that like prevents tarnishing, and I have an anklet in here and also a little pendant and another pendant. They're just some bits and bobs, so that's just a plain pendant with nothing on it. These are all sterling silver pieces. Most of my jewellery is sterling silver just because that's what I'm into. This says Sis 4, and then my sister has the rest of like the words Sisters Forever because it's cute. Anyway, yeah, and then there's an anklet in there. Let me pull that out. It's got like one little gem on the end, and it's kind of like this snake kind of chain. I think it's really cute. So yeah, that's what's in that little box. Sorry, the sun's like going a bit crazy right now. That little black piece of paper, this is also like an anti-tarnish paper. So I leave that in there so that those little sterling pieces don't tarnish too much in there. Okay. This is a little container that I keep my watch in. I'm not someone that wears watches very often, so I just have the one watch, but it's a Seiko watch, and I bought this at a thrift store for not very expensive. It's not wound up right now, and it's pretty scratched, but I do have one nice watch if I feel like wearing a watch, but I rarely do. But if I wanted to, I could. Over here is a very, very special marble kind of piece, and this was gifted to me by my aunt just before she passed away last year on my birthday. So this was a 22nd birthday gift from my aunt, who made all this other jewelry that I keep referencing, and yeah, she gifted this to me, which was really special. Yeah, when I talk about it, like this particular piece is like a little bit like, I don't want to say, it's a bit raw is what I mean. Like, it's a bit raw. I'm a bit sensitive about it because like she only passed away last year, and I like miss her and think about her a lot. But she gifted me this, and inside is just one thing. This is just the tag from it. I like literally couldn't even get rid of the tag. But this is a little pair of earrings that she passed on to me after she passed away. So they're like opal, and they're in a gold setting, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to describe them, but they're just little opal ovals, and they're very special. I haven't worn them. I just keep them in here, and it just kind of reminds me of her. And yeah, she passed them on to me, and they're very special to me. And this beautiful marble piece is really special to me as well. It's got little felted feet underneath as well, so it's like a soft, like when you put it down on a table, it's really nice. It's very heavy, and it has this gold kind of streak through it. Okay, next I'll talk about, I don't want to talk about this yet because this is such a mass. This is like a bonkers amount of necklaces. I'm a big necklace person. Okay, let's go over here and then I'll come back around. This is a little dusty Pandora box that I always leave open. It just has a couple of pieces in it that or again, it's kind of like this where it's just like a little tray kind of thing. So I have this tennis style bracelet. I have this Cartier bangle that I think used to belong to my sister, and I should probably give back to her because I stole it off her. And now I have a better one, so I should give that back. This was a gift from a friend. It's like a big silver kind of rounded corner square bangle, if that makes sense, and it's really nice and like sterling silver and stuff. This is something that I don't wear as much anymore, but back in the day I used to wear this to the club heaps. A little tiara and like just some dust down there, really, a key, some really ancient Pandora style beads that aren't from Pandora. I got them from like a market. But yeah, that's what's in there. Wow, those little beads down there do remind me of like a time of my life when I was like shopping at that market. It was so fun. Anyway, over here I have my like Cartier bracelet from DH Gate. Oops, can I open it with one hand? Oh, yeah, so it's a really nice dupe bracelet. I have a whole video up on my channel about this. If you'd like to see, you can go search it up on my channel and check it out. But yeah, it comes with a little screwdriver and the pieces of the bracelet. I really like the presentation. I think it looks really cute. And yeah, I really like the style of this bracelet, but obviously I'm not going to be able to go and afford that. So it was fun to be able to like have that aesthetic without the actual Cartier one. Okay, let's do this. It's kind of on its side right now, so I'll prop it up and I'll bring you over here. So this is a little tree and it's really cool. I'm really into it. I just think it looks really like funky and stuff. And I've hung a bunch of different rings off it and stuff. Let me put these over here. So usually it's like this. I hope it doesn't fall over because it's just sitting on my carpet. This pink carpet, by the way, is like the carpet that's in my living room, and my sister bought it before I moved in, and it's from Kmart. Hanging on this tree, I have this piece, which is actually a hair piece. As you can see, there's hair clips in it, and I wore this to a formal once, and I'm saving it for if I ever want to wear it to a formal again. Then I have my Return to Tiffany ring, along with my signet ring that I got for my birthday one year from my friends. This tree could do with a bit of a dust and like a polishing. Oops, okay, it's gonna fall over, sorry. These rings, some of them are from Pandora, that one's from DH Gate. This is a sterling silver version of a tennis bracelet. I also bought this with some money that I received for my birthday, and I thought I better get something like really classy and like timeless, and I thought that a tennis bracelet would be a good way to do that. Just like a really timeless piece that will like go with everything. And then over here, don't look at all the dog hair. Over here is a pile of rings that I wear all the time. Why is the camera going weird? Okay, there's actually dog hair everywhere. Sorry, my beagle just loves to shed. This ring I got in Taiwan. This one is a Pandora one. This one I made myself. This one's another Pandora one. These two are both Pandora ones. The pink one I received from my boyfriend as a gift, and then the giant one I bought for myself. This one was another Christmas present from my boyfriend. This one is my great-grandma's wedding ring, and so this one is very special to me, and I always make sure I know where this one is. It's in this stack right now because when I wear it, I prefer to stack something over the top of it just so that it feels a little bit more secure. So pretend if I was wearing this on a finger, I would probably wear another ring on top just so that it feels a little bit more secure, if that makes sense, because I'm so scared of losing it. This one is another Pandora ring, and I had this matching with my little sister, and some of my best friends also had this in different colors. This one is one that I received for my 19th birthday from some of my friends. This one is like a Tiffany style one that I got from DH Gate. This one is just a toe ring, and this one is another DH Gate one that I showed you earlier, actually. Yeah, those are all the rings that I keep on this tree, and this is kind of like an easy access tree, so like these just like come and go and I can swap around, but these are ones that I reach for probably the most frequently out of the rings that I have. Okay, where to next? I have the 3 large containers to go through. I think I'll go through this one next. So this one is a large jewellery box that I got from my dad's workplace a long time ago when he was at one of his previous jobs. He no longer works with that company, but they used to do these crazy Christmas parties for all the workers and all their kids. And my sister and I were gifted a jewellery box each. So I was gifted this one, the tall one, and my sister received this one, the shorter one. But my sister doesn't really vibe this at the moment, and so she said I could use it. I can always give it back to her in the future if she wants it back. But for the meantime, she says that I can use it. So I put my jewellery in there. So in this one, I'm not going to go through this in a huge amount of detail because I did go through this in a huge amount of detail in my previous collection tour. But in here, I have some necklaces that I don't really wear as much, but are kind of more nostalgic, or I want to say like chunkier, if that makes sense. Like, you know, they're things that I typically wear, like little sterling silver pieces, and this is like not really that. So yeah, they're still fun pieces that I want to like have. Like my grandma made this, and like this was a gift from another family member. That was from my aunt, actually. So yeah, it's kind of cute because it kind of looks like a little closet, but yeah, those are not little necklaces that I reach for very often. There are some earrings in here. I don't wear them very often, but this used to be my favorite pair of earrings when I was younger because I didn't have my ears pierced, and they were like the most realistic clip-on earrings that I could get. They're called spring-loaded earrings, and yeah, I was really into those. These are all of my like chemist style studs. So these are like the ones that you can buy at the pharmacy. And sometimes if my ear is feeling weird, not weird, but like, you know, when your piercing is like, you've been wearing too many like cheap earrings and stuff, and they're not like, the piercing hole is like feeling a little weird. I just put one of these in, and it goes back to like being fresh and good again. So yeah, I have a bunch of these in different colors. So I have a silver in, I have a silver and a gold version of a clear gem, an AB rhinestone gem, a light green peridot gem, and a dark green like emeraldy style gem. So there's like the emeraldy style one, and then this is like a peridot style one. And then that's like a diamondy style. And then this is what I mean by an AB crystal style with the like reflection. So yeah, those are all on their little earring backings in there, and I've just ruined the organization, but that's fine. In here I have some chunky bracelets. Oh my gosh, this is such a nostalgic drawer. Charm bracelets. This is a bracelet full of beads that my grandma made. She made every single one of these beads. As I mentioned, she is an artist, and she has like different phases. Like obviously right now she's in like a more pottery phase, but previously she was in a glass phase, like a bead making phase. That was fun. I love it when she has like new things that she's into. Another charm bracelet. Another charm bracelet. This one's so fun. Like that was my Tamagotchi's charm. Do you know what I mean? Like these are like, my great aunt gave me this bracelet, and I was obsessed with it. I wore this every single day when I first got this. I thrifted this when I was younger. It's a mood bracelet with dolphins all over it. I don't know if the mood aspect still works because it's brown now. Oh yes, it's changing color. Yeah, that's really fun. I have some bangles in here. Some of these I like bought from like various places, and then down here I have some more like Pandora-esque charms. That little giraffe was a gift from my grandma from like a tip shop or something, or maybe an antique shop. We went somewhere random and we found that there. And then this little tree was from one of my best friends in primary school, I remember. Anyway, yeah, that's what's in here. That's actually a really fun one. Lots of fun memories in this drawer. Oops, I almost forgot this one. This one was from my friend Gabby, who I'm literally still friends with to this day, but she gave that to me maybe when I was in year 7. It's so long ago. What's that on the floor? I don't know. Anyway, this, oh my gosh, this is a nostalgic drawer. As you can tell, this is all friendship bracelets and like more beaded style bracelets at the bottom there. But yeah, again, more bracelets from when I was younger, and I hang on to them because like there is a memory attached to every single one of these. This is from when I went to Taiwan, and yeah, this one is from like one of my close friends. She gave me this one. Another one. This one was from like a Dolly magazine, and I loved this one so much. Some of these I made myself. Like I made this one myself. This one was a gift from one of my friends, and I loved this one because it was rainbow. Yeah, each of these has like so many memories tied to them, and I used to wear these to death. Like you can tell they're so faded and like worn in because I've worn them so much. They were like my faves. So yeah, lots of memories with those. Let's go over into this jewelry box. Now this jewelry box has the opportunity for you to put a photo in the lid here, but my sister never did that, and I haven't done it yet because it's her jewelry box that she's given me. I retired that, you know, that red one. It was kind of like this kind of a red color, and it was velvety on the inside. It was just so dusty, and I didn't like how much dust it picks up. Most of my jewelry boxes these days, you know, it's pretty easy for me to wipe these down, so I prefer these ones. Anyway, in here I have oh gosh, this is a range. So in this one, this is chokers and stuff. So all my chokers, I squash them into here. And then this top compartment is all of my statement like rings. So like really chunky, gaudy, like out there rings that's like costume jewelry. So yeah, those are like really intense. And there's some more fun ones down the bottom. Oh, this one, I keep being like, this one's from my aunt. But this one's from my aunt. There's one down here. And it was a penguin, and it used to have a mood tummy. So like you do this and the tummy would change colors, but then the mood part peeled off and now he just has a black tummy. But this was from when I went to visit her, and yeah. What else is in here? I made this one. Yeah, just a lot of like really chunky, gaudy pieces. And then chokers obviously are like, you know, there's just like these 90s style ones, and then there's also like these velvety ones in there, and some of them have charms and things hanging off them, some of them don't, some of them are just plain. In here is kind of a mishmash of different things. My cartilage piercing closed in, like I took my piercing out, so I can't wear this anymore, so looking for a home for that. What's in here? Oh, this is my broken ring. I used to wear this every single day in high school, and then it broke as I went on this trip, and it was like a meaningful moment. Oh my gosh, and my broken signet ring is in there as well. These are like throwbacks. This is a big pillow. In here there are just some little charms and bits and pieces that like mean things to me. They probably look like a bunch of junk, but like I'm very sentimental, and yeah, they just remind me of different eras of my life. Like this was attached, this was the chain that has now broken of a necklace that I used to wear every single day. I've since replaced the chain, but this is the old original chain, and it's very like special to me. It's from an era. This one was from another era of my life where I was obsessed with Doctor Who, and this is my name in Gallifreyan. One side says Emily and the other side says my last name, and it's very like iconic to me. It was such an era. These are some nuts from a tree that I believed to be lucky when I was a kid, so I've got some of those because they're lucky. Oh, this was from my best friend in primary school. She gave us these kits on like DIY jewelry, and this was like the piece that I have remaining from that. It's like an amethyst. It's really gorgeous. And one of the first times I had a rock of my own. This is a little treble clef. I think my mum gave me this because I used to play piano a lot, and I think she gave me this as a brooch. Just some other little, you know, charms and stuff in here that remind me of different times. Yeah, I really like. Oh, this was my mood ring, and I wore this every single day for so long. And this one is actually a belly gem. So you just put this one in your belly button, and it's just like a little gem in your belly button. I really love that. It's really cute, actually. Let me put this all back in. Please fit. Okay, good enough. Over here, oh my gosh, there is so much going on in here. So there is a monstrosity of earrings in here. And yeah, I just have like sorry, the camera angle is not very good. I just have a monstrosity of studs in here. So if I'm looking for a particular stud, I just have a rummage through here. This is like a little set of two earrings that are like hoops, but like very tiny hoops that I've looped together. Otherwise, you know, this is a little earring from Mimco. This one's a little starfish. Yeah, just like every single color of stud, every shape of stud is in here. I just have so many options. And so, yeah, that's a little rummage around. And then this is my like rings that are silver that I don't wear as much as these rings. So these are ones, there's an E and a T, there's a little peace sign ring. Yeah, this one's more of a statement one. Oops, I just flicked that one out. What's that one? Oh, this one has a little love heart, but it's like a peace sign love heart. So yeah, that's what's in there. And I really like how these two match, by the way. Like, yeah. Anyway, in the bottom, I have some like cheaper earrings. I just have this giant pack and it's really easy for me to see at a glance. If I'm looking for a particular color, I can just grab a particular color or a particular style or a particular size. And this is part 2 of that. I'm really into a larger stud. I just think it looks good on my ear shape. So that's why I have these as well. I really like a larger stud, if that makes sense. These are small earrings. And then this is a statement necklace down the bottom. Oops. And then in these little capsules, I keep little bits and bobs. So this is from a bracelet that I had that broke. It's just in a little MAC sample jar. And then I have these earring backings if I ever need some. And then another bracelet that I had that broke. And then, yeah, these are some earrings that my grandma made. They are, like, again, the kind of glass that she was doing with the beads. And there's another pair in here as well. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, these ones are really cool because they have the like metal through them. She like made them shiny. They're really cool. And then over here I have this like little bracelet and ring that look like a beehive. They're like hexagonal. They're really cute. Anyway, that's what's in here. I'll tidy that up later. Oh, this one's so fun. My grandma got me this. It's like a bracelet that's made out of a ruler. She got this for me at a market and I was like, thanks, that's so cool. But yeah, it's like, it goes all the way up in the numbers. Love it. Okay. Over here I have these 2 little bunnies. If you know, I was born in 1999, which is the year of the rabbit. And so I have these little metal bunnies. These are from the same company that did that like tree over here. And these bunnies are from the brand, oh, it doesn't say on the bottom of that one. Does it say on this one? It's like Bodum or something. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, no, this is Umbra. It's so dirty on the bottom. Well, it's not dirty. It just like picks up dust. Umbra. Anyway, this one has like gold rings on it. So just like a bunch of random gold rings. And then this one has a bunch of random silver rings. Some of them are very special to me. Some of them are just random, but they all hold memories. Some special ones are this heart was made by my aunt, of course. This one is just a random one that I got with my boyfriend one time when we were at like a sample sale. This one was given to me by my great aunt Margaret. Yeah, these ones are just some random ones. This one I found on the floor years ago when I was in high school. I can't even remember where I found this, but I just found it on the ground. And like some reason I couldn't find who to give it to, and then I ended up keeping it, and then I wore it for ages. This one I bought from Glebe Markets. So yeah, that's another fun one. Oh, you can see me here. Hi, today I'm wearing my robe from Victoria's Secret. And yeah, let me show you. It's really cozy and yeah. And I'm just sitting on the floor of my living room. Anyway, this one, I think my grandpa bought this for me. Iconic. Over here, I have this like arm cuff. And sometimes I wear this with like different outfits. The last time I wore this, it went with my Princess Leia costume from Star Wars. I have this chunky gold like cuff style, collar style kind of really big chunky necklace, and then I have this one which I used to wear heaps to the club. I don't really wear this as much as much recently, but it's just like a row of little diamante studs and it's just a little choker. But yeah, I used to wear that so much. It's kind of retired now, but it's still good and sometimes I do still bring it out. Okay, that's all the little bits and bobs. Finally, we're getting into the actual monstrosity, which is my necklace holder. Let me move some things around so that we can make this happen. My necklace holder is like, there's so much going on in here because there are so many necklaces, and I laid it down on the ground to take a thumbnail, and now I've kind of ruined up my organization. How am I going to do this? Okay, so usually when it sits on my desk, it sits this way. And so the front one, I'll show you section by section. So each of these pins or each of these little hooks has a different category of necklace on it. That's how I sort my necklaces. So this category is my most worn or most special necklaces. So I have my Return to Tiffany, why can't I speak? My Return to Tiffany necklace from my sister that she gave me for my 18th birthday. This heart locket that I was gifted by my friends for my 21st. This one says Emily, and I just got that for myself. And then, oops, I dropped one. This one was made by my aunt for me for my 21st birthday, and I'll cherish that forever. I forgot to pull one of them, it's stuck at the back. It's this golden one. It says Russ. It's like my Emily one, except it says Russ. Russ was my dog who passed away, who I love and miss. And he's like, you know, when you have your pet and they pass away and they're like with you forever. That was the vibe. He was also my first dog, so he's extra special to me. On this one, this is the next pin. These are all love hearts. So I have my dupe Tiffany pieces. So I have the little one that says Return to Tiffany that has the wings on it. I have the one that's like a little devil, so like the angel and devil version. This is that pink necklace that I was mentioning that Laura gave me for Christmas that I love, love, love. This is just a little filigree heart that's so cute. I have two more little Tiffany dupe ones. So one of them, they're both the mini heart tag ones, but with enamel. So one of them's with the blue enamel, one of them's with the pink enamel. And then I have this like pink, really like gaudy heart. And I've had this since I was a kid and I still love it. I think it's so like a lot. Next to, so that's on the right, I have all my hearts. One more to the right is, oops, can I get these separate? These are like my more 2000 style ones. So I have my little dolphin. I have this one that's a giant bedazzled E that kind of reminds me of like Regina George. And then these are the rest of the pieces that have fallen off my necklace holder. So I'll go through those. This one is a pearl necklace that I got from DH Gate that's a dupe for the Vivienne Westwood choker. And that usually lives on the back with the other pearlescent ones. These ones usually live on the Y2K pin, but now I've messed them up. So I have a butterfly. I have a Dior one. This is really cute. I think this was gifted to me by one of my relatives, and it's really special to me because it's so gorgeous. It's like pink enamel, and it says Dior on it. And then I have my Playboy bunny one, which took me ages to hunt down such a perfect little Playboy bunny necklace, but this is exactly like what the housemates wore, not housemates, what are they called? Playmates. This is exactly what the Playmates wore in like the Girls Next Door, and it has a tiny little pink eye. It's so cute. I love it. So those three are very special to me. I love them. This one I wanted for ages when I was in high school, and then I finally got it at a thrift store, and I felt so lucky, and I feel like it reminds me of Fairytopia, you know, the Barbie movie. Love that movie so much. Okay, to the left of the center, this thing's going to fall over. I have some other silver necklaces. Some of these have been gifted to me. Some of them are just random. So these diamond ones are just random. They're just like diamonds hanging on chains. I have this one that says Part of Your World, and it is a perfect. It's a little mermaid one from Pandora. I have a little Leo one, and I have a snowflake, which I love, love, love. Can we? Oh, everything's falling off it. Please don't. Please, please, please. Okay. I'm going to put this on my carpet and see if it's any flatter. I know, I have a rug on my carpet. It's the way it is here. This is a golden peg, so all the ones on this are gold. There's two things here. There's a shell necklace that reminds me of the necklace that the Little Mermaid, his daughter, Melody, has. She has a locket version. And then this is a one that my sister gifted me recently, and it reminds me of Emily the Emerald Fairy because it's a emerald cut little emerald in a gold chain. But she actually got this from a company that she's affiliated with called Slide. She does like one of those like partnership things on Instagram with them, and she gifted that to me. Over here, I have my chunky Juicy Couture bedazzled necklace, and it's on one of these iconic chains. Love it so much. Over here, I have my Return to Tiffany necklace and matching bracelet. I'll show you what I mean. It's like these ones that they wear in like Legally Blonde. Elle Woods is wearing one of these, and it's just like a very iconic 2000s piece, and I love those. They get their own peg because they're very chunky. And then at the back here, I have my pearl ones on one hook. So this other pearl ones are really long. Usually I double loop it over because it's just like a very long piece and I don't want it to take up the whole thing. And then the last peg is this one, which has kind of like some chunkier pieces that I don't wear as often. This one is from my aunt. She made this and it matches those earrings. That one is probably the one out of these that I wear the most. But this one is a piece of goldstone. This one's an ammonite, which is like a little fossilized piece. This one with the gears on it was from my grandpa. And then this one, I just really like the color of the stone on this, but it's not on a special chain or anything. But yeah, those are all the necklaces. Sorry, that was like awful filming. But I hope that you got a vibe. Of me going through all my necklaces. But yeah, that is all the jewelry. I've made a mess of it now, and so I need to tidy it up. But I hope you enjoyed a peek into an updated version of my jewelry collection. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. You can give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more details on any of these pieces, check out my old version of my jewelry collection because I went through literally every single thing I had. Whereas in this video, I just kind of went through the things that I've received since then, which hasn't been as much. Like, obviously, the majority of my collection I've collected when I was, like, a teenager and a kid and stuff. So, like, some of these I've had for ages. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more of me, you can subscribe, and you can find me on all my platforms at EmilyTitch20. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye!